Alright, here we go. This is part two of my fortress project, and this is basically going to be one massive level design project, and it's using the Unreal Engine 4. So last time we started out, you can watch part one to see how we set this up. We set up our first room that the player will enter through atmospheric fog, subliminal storytelling, and some taking a ground that is quite basic, which we might even add a little bit more to, and making it feel immensely different. Like as you can see, this was just all flat like this, and now it's very, very different. Um, and the player comes through, and now we're at this. So the goal of this video will be the chasm. So here we go. So the chasm is going to be an extremely cool thing. I'm afraid, I'm sorry guys, but it's going to be a little bit harder for you guys to see because I need my assets. So let's take a look here. So we have Finny Iceland's ice, and now I think cliffs will be the best way to do this because we can icy cliffs and texture static mesh. So we got this really cool thing going here. So I got an idea for this. This actually may not be as hard as it was in my head. I drew it out, and I think now that I'm actually looking at my assets here, this is going to be extremely easy. So, okay, not this one. Why did I grab this one? I think I meant this one. Yes, this one. So, what we want to do is we're going to turn this into something very impressive here, I think. And, okay. So we need to add a gap. We need to make that gap a little bit bigger. So let's make it narrower. Like that. That should be good. And then let's make it taller. Yeah. Let's see how that gap looks. Because there needs to be a sense of gap. So when we come across this bridge, okay, that's a pretty solid gap, I would say. So let's maybe, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to level design. Let's bump it back just a little bit, and let's see how that looks now on a player perspective. Much better. Much better. So what we want to do is we're going to duplicate this wall here. Oh, and let me bring my, before I forget, let me bring my minor point light over here so we can begin work here. It's going to be kind of interesting. We're going to watch as, it comes towards us, and we're just going to carry this light. Think of it like our little tactical flashlight that we're going to be using in order to accomplish this. So, alright, so let's duplicate this wall. Let's put it over here. Oh, that's nice. The back actually looks a little bit different. So, let's bump it this way. That looks right. Does that look right? I know it looks uneven, but the path is also curved. So, let's see. There. Just a little bit back. Just a tad bit. That's nice. Alright, that's real nice. So now what we're going to do is we're going to give the illusion. Now this is not going to be a very deep chasm, but we're going to give the illusion of ground. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our basic planes here, and we're going to bring it down. Okay. Now that's not deep enough. This is good. Right here. And then we're going to push it back this way. And we're going to make it long. Okay. So now as a player, as we enter, we're going to see this. So this is good. Now at times for illusion building, and I'm sorry, but I need to turn off this grid real quick here. That's snapping. Show. No more grid. Okay. So, here we go. And we need to cover up this gap here. And so how we're going to do this is we're going to take like something like this, and we're going to rotate it. Bring it here, and we're going to take it down until it fits what we need. Because I don't want it interfering with the level above. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it here, and we're going to bring it here. And then take this rock and just stick it there. Yeah. And that's called patching it up and adding texture. And don't worry, we're going to seal this roof off too. So it gives the illusion that they've entered a tiny little chasm before they go in and out. So and it's not really a chasm, I guess you could say. It's more along the lines of a ditch. Now as a player, if we're entering, and see, that looks good. That doesn't look right anymore. See that? That doesn't look right. This is this needs to be put here. This needs to be put all the way down here and pushed back a little bit. And what is this? What is this? Oh, this is our great little thing. Okay. So we're gonna make this smaller, and then we're gonna bring it back up. Let's see. We killed the dragon. Yeah, a chasm was not a good way of describing this location. This is not going to be a chasm at all. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. That's freaking beautiful now. It's freaking beautiful. It looks right. Except that wedge! Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take another snow piece, and we're gonna bring this down to considerable shrinkage. And we're just gonna put this here. Put this here. Ta-da. I don't like this. I don't like this line here. I love that. That's an easy fix, actually. Let's just go here. Let's go here. Mountain, static. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna take this rock, and we're gonna put it in here. We're gonna rotate it, and we're gonna block it off like that. Here, I want my pointy lights to come back with me. See, this is good. That's some good things we can block out here. No, wait, why did I pull out the pathway? No. In glory we return. Mm-mm. No, but why would leaves be growing out of rocks like this? That's that's the thing. That's not logical at all. Wait, this is not. Yeah, I don't want this either. Ooh. No, I need something with the curve to it. I can do a little bit more storytelling, actually, I think. I don't know. I want you to become wider, too. And then let's... That actually looks really good. This looks right. It blends in nicely with the snow. And it's dark here. So we need... Looks really nice. That looks nice. I freaking love it. Okay. Alright. Okay. As a player now, I got this. So we're gonna have this. We're gonna have all this blocked the fuck off. There we go. Now it looks like snow down there. And just for good measure, just to, in case to have some continuity, and we bring it down. That looks nice so far. So let's oops, I got used to Unity. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Um, okay, let's take a look see here. Oh boy. So I think I can make this look extremely varied down here. Then just the rest of this shit off. It's not interfering up here, is it? Doesn't look like it, but we can do something better. Let's just finish the floor. Once we're done with the floor, we can start thinking of other things. No, don't look right. Um, oh. Fuki-doo. Alright. I guess we can just keep doing the same method. Um, nice buildings. Dang it, I meant to hit. Okay. Um, oh, it's a big freaking slope. Um, hmm. Let's just. Alright. Now we got all these little jagged edges, but don't worry about those. We're gonna deal with them just in a minute, right? Actually, we're gonna deal with them right now. So, I need my point light to come here and illuminate this place for me. So, because remember, you don't need to worry about stuff the player isn't gonna see. And you don't have to worry about putting things in the exact box. So, basic BSPs. Now I need my cubes. What these cubes are gonna do is they're gonna be my walls. So how this is gonna work is, oops, I don't need to clone just yet. Let's scale it right first. Ah! So we need to line this up just about right here. You know what? Whatever. We'll deal with this. I know silence kills, guys. I'm sorry, but it had to be done. The preview things are extremely annoying, but whatever. I think it's because I'm using stuff made by Epic. That's why. The previews are being slapped onto everything. And don't worry about that wall. We're about to turn this. To something more. Okay. Now it's also time to delete this. So now, ooh, glow in the dark. Alright. And the reason why is so we can bring in environments, ice, buildings, static mesh, and wooden bridge. No, wrong one. Yep, I'm gonna, or don't worry, next video I'm gonna organize up my, before next video I'm gonna organize up, Oh, this thing's gotta get raised up anyway. So, boom. And it needs to be extended. And don't worry, this will be room 2 plus stairs. I think I'll do those in the same video. So, and don't worry, this place is gonna start looking real natural. I know in the editor view it can be quite how would you explain discouraging to think that anyone's gonna believe this is a real world, but you'll see. You'll see what happens. Okay. Environments. Cliffs. I need my point light. Come on now. Come down now. Don't worry. We're gonna patch this up right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez. Now this actually has a really neat look here. Um, let's see. Oh yeah, this video is definitely gonna be longer. Oh no, I actually wanted to keep a little bit of the effect. There we go. This rock looks actually, I think, quite natural even to a player. So let's take a look. So the player, if we hunker down here, I think if a player was looking at this, they would look right. I think the player gets trapped down here. So even if the player jumped down, he could get out too. So that's good. That's good. Whew. Going. We'll keep going. Okay. So let's go back to ice. Oops. Oh, materials. Surface materials. Is there? Oh, that's right. That's right. Don't worry. We'll put some variation on this. These suckers over here as well. Does it look right? That does look right though. It really does. Alright, this is just the entrance. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do something really interesting here. I actually have not tried to do this with the walls, but let's see if we can do it. We're gonna repurpose these real quick here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring them in just like this. I think it's working. So let's see here. Ah, so now we're gonna try with this one too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna 90 degrees and push it back and bring it down. Then we're gonna rotate it. Maybe bring it back up just a little bit. Then do here is... Well, the final stretch here, guys. You know what? Screw this. Actually, you know what first? Yeah, this is not a good idea. It's not looking as good as it should. How we're gonna do this? Oh no. Wait. Ah, there you go. Actually, I'm not gonna move it all the way to the side there. And just this will give it that rocky kind of look to it as well, as I was kind of going for down here. Um, Back to the cliffs. So if we go here, and then we're gonna wall this off too. So as the level slowly builds. Now, for the last part here. As we get a little rockiness over here. Oh, I think the collision box of the bridge is there, right? Yeah. Guess we'll fix that in a minute. There you go. I think that looks really cool right there. So, it gave the illusion that there must have been a cutout here, and like I was saying about that subliminal storytelling, um, as they get closer to the castle, they will see a little bit more and more of civilization itself. So, um, yeah, so let's just put the finishing touches here now. So the next room is going to be like a semi watchtower, like watch coming up to the place. So you'll see what I mean in just a minute here. If we want to seal this up, we're gonna have to go back into cliffs. basic wall over here. And we're gonna make this extremely small, so here's the interesting part. Let's actually, this might be easier said than done. I mean, yeah, maybe. Hold on. We're gonna rotate this mother freaker like this. No. Delete this. And this is gonna be the underbelly kind of thing. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. The player will never see up there. So what we need is we need it like this. And then let's bring this back up into here. It says if a player enters that doesn't look as natural as it should. So what we need to do is take another wall type like this one. Okay. Need to bring it in this way. We need to rotate it. This is a player, so let's see what we see. Interesting enough, but so we're starting out here. This video is almost hitting the hour mark at this point. Does it look alright? Even if the player jumps, I think it looks okay. How about from this angle? Yeah, we just add a few rocks right there, and it'll look all good. Because don't worry, this is gonna be walled off from the player. All these stupid preview stickers. Um, so hit save here. Now we need to do a little. Oh ho ho! That is not okay. So it's spiffy, right? So in the beginning parts, we're gonna have a lot of wilderness and ruins, but I'll get into that in a minute, or later, I should say, in another video. So. See, this needs to be fixed. I want to try something real quick. So if I take this box and make it subtractive, does that work? No. Oops. Yeah, so there's a hole over here. So what we need to do is we need to plug up this hole with another cliff. Oh, that looks extremely magical and very cool. I am going to know to use an effect like that later on. So let's just turn down that length. So you enter here. Holy shit. Now we need environments, ice, building, static mesh. So we got wooden spikes. Maybe if I cleverly use these wooden spikes here, because I don't have a torch 3D model, so what we're gonna do is we need to improvise at this moment. Alright. Hmm. Very cool. Very cool. I like it. And I got this here. So there's our chasm. Um, as you can see, very interesting looking. It's got the little roof, kind of like a canyon for the player to walk through, and as you can see, the fire's bouncing off the walls quite interestingly. Um, I kind of like this lighting. I'm gonna try to find a way to make a source for this light to make it a little bit more believable that this light would be here. So, and then we're gonna come here, and as you can see, it's gonna get bigger and bigger as we keep going. There's a lot to go through. But yeah, so this is our chasm. Like and subscribe if this is what if you thought this was cool or anything. Any suggestions that you guys have? I've only been using the Unreal Engine for basically right under a week. I came from Unity, and as you can see, I'm really liking the look of my map here, and I think when it's all done, it's gonna look fantastic. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you guys next time.